Good evening and welcome back to MegaFactory Titan. I am in the middle of... I was going to set these smelters, as you can see, to copper. And it suddenly dawned on me that I need to deal with slag. I haven't got any way to deal with it. It's just something to... that's not going to work. This isn't going to work. This isn't... Wow, that wind is strong. This isn't going to work because I need to have a way to deal with slag. The obvious way would be let this store slag and then deal with it down the line. I mean, we can do that, but I really don't want to. I'd much rather have somewhere to actually deal with slag. Vaporizer stack. But this is something else as well that I need to be looking at here. I think they got them. Yeah. Oh, excuse me, sneeze. The scavengers are getting up here, and I don't know how they're getting up here. I don't know where they're coming. I don't know how they're getting past to get up here, so we need to probably defend that there. Where is our... There is Explorer. Come up here. We're just seeing just some things you can collect. Oof, like that. And a few others. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure how they're getting up here, but they are. So, because I had a scavenger get in here and break, hence my Reworked drones are here. Take out a place down. Like, okay, this is filling as well, so this needs to be dealt with. But that's okay, we'll be fine. You also want a power substation because apparently it was destroyed by something. I don't know what, but it was destroyed by something. So why don't we put in a gun turret up here? We've got one here. I think they're coming in from this angle. That's the problem. They're coming in from over here. I think our rebuilders can come and rebuild that. Well, they should be able to. Yeah, they're both coming. I don't know. I want to put a gun turret down, but if I want to put it down, I'll put it down over here somewhere. But it's a bit. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see exactly where they're coming from and figure it out. But okay, so I need to do this. Something with this here to get the slag out of here. I'm going to have to rearrange this. I'm going to have to move this over by 2. Because I want a gap in between for 2 reasons. 1, I want trucks to be able to drive up and down it. And 2, if I need to, I want to put a power source in between. A power, underground power line in between. So let's see here. Let's stop you for a moment. Okay. I did buy this area down here so we can get the sandstone as well because we'd run out. We'd used it all up. So, okay, let's let you do whatever you're dealing with and deal with that. Boom, the concrete can go off and do its own thing. Excellent. Since we're still using all the building frames right now, they're being picked up. So, and then we need to slightly rearrange this, make it slightly larger. I mean, I don't know where I want to put the slag processing stuff because we're going to need this sort of thing, the extruders, but there aren't any mega extruders, which is a shame. I'd like there to be mega extruders and mega forges and not forges. Mega extruders, mega forges, mega everything. I would like there to be, and I think there probably will be. I feel like there will be the 3 different sizes of each building, so you can build whichever way around you want to build it. So yeah, but I want this set up over there somewhere. I'll go over here somewhere. So we can divide it out into its different things. We can have one lot doing the iron and one lot doing for. So instead of actually using this for iron, whatever we're doing here, pyrite or whatever you're doing here, pyrite for iron, we could just use reprocessed slag to make our iron and just have it from the reprocessed stuff. Maybe a bit of both. Maybe we'll have it like have the storehouse. I'm not sure how we're gonna do it, but I need to move this. I know I need to move this. So let's see here. I also filled the canal in and ran it further down here, so block of it. How about we relocate all of this? Okay, and we want to relocate it over by 2 at a very minimum. It has to go over by 2, like that. Good on. Okay. Which means this has to be moved over by 2. Which means we'll remove that one. Connect that up there, connect that up there. Delete that, and then that'll have to reconnect where we're going. We want to move that over by 2 to there, and then we want to have a look, see how we're going to get slag coming out of here. So I think the easiest way is just going to be to pull it out and do a 90-degree turn with it. Yes, it's nice to do these corner ones here, but I don't think the output is all that important because it's not. It doesn't make like the throughput isn't fast enough to worry about the corners here. This is the transport from here could potentially be sending like 10s or 20s at a time. From here, we're only ever sending 1 or 2 a go, so the corners aren't like that. So this is important because it's inputting fast. The outputs are slow, and then the transfer is fast. So yeah, so this 90-degree angle isn't terrible, and we can always upgrade this later, should we want to. Like that, something like that, and then it needs to come down and go into storage down here somewhere and then get processed. So I'm thinking of grabbing the whole thing and moving it along and putting the reprocessing on the end. The problem to this is that now we're going to have a situation where the reprocessing isn't going to be this size because it just doesn't work that way. But we can move all this down and put the reprocessing on the end. So we know we need extruders that are doing one that does slag, one does sulfide slag, and one does ferrous slag. At least it'll be more than one of each type. So how many extruders do we have? Where are they extruders? We have 13 of them. Okay, that's good. So if I was to this is the width of, so one bigger than that, so that's the width of a hold on. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. I want you to go there and stop. Thank you. So that's the width of the whole thing, and then there's one gap between that. So if we were to copy this. We know it goes there. We know it goes there, and we know it goes there. Okay. So then, if I was to relocate all of you, I know you go there. Okay. Which then means I can figure out this input, that input, as well as that one. And that. There we go. Okay. So that go there, would go there. It doesn't exactly share across, but that's okay because I can always put them in like here as well. There's no reason why I couldn't put one there, one in there, for instance, to just in the center of them, because I do want to do that actually. So I'll put one there, and we'll put one there, and then like that. There you go. So all of these are connected along to each other. That's in the wrong place. You want to go there? There we go. Okay. Okay. And then over here, we will do our extrusion into the different slags. Now, I'd like to fit it into this same space here. So let's start with one of you. Put you in the center. That, and then one of you up there like that. There you go. Okay, so after probably way too much time, I have come up with this, and it's kind of the best way I can think of doing it. The idea here is that we have all of our sulfur coming into here. Sorry, all of our slag coming into here, like this, and we equal it out. So 166 of each type comes into this place here. And then each one will come out to these individual ones here. So this one's dealing with sulfide slag. Hold on. You're dealing with those. You're dealing with sulfide slag. You should be dealing with just slag. There you go. Boom. Okay. So these three deal with just slag. That deals with sulfide slag. That deals with ferrous slag. And then all the outputs it does goes up to here. And this will store reprocessed slag, sulfur, iron. Give it that. Well, those three there. Well, there you go. This is not going to be a drop off. Nope. And the reprocessed slag will go straight into here to become land refill, and that will just run forever and ever and ever and burn up all our reprocessed slag. That's fine. Our iron and sulfur will store in here and go off wherever they need to go to. Does mean we've got one maglev doing two things, but I think we'll be okay for that, because here I want to put in the smelters to make iron. So let's do that. Don't know why I'm copying it. I have it as a template. There. Don't have mega smelters. How many mega smelters do we have? 2. Okay, we need more. We need more mega smelters. You're making mega smelters, but you're not, because you need sulfur to make the mega smelters. So, okay, and we're not getting sulfur because sulfur is being supplied here to also do the sorbet down here, I think. Yeah, and nothing's being made down here because this is all kind of coming to a halt because it's not being used as much now. So we need to work on that. Maybe next time the Conflux market has some for sale, I'll buy some. So yeah, we're going to put iron there, and then we're going to have a belt from here to the iron place. So this will fill iron, and it will empty its iron out into that one there. So we'll have more iron stored than we need, and this smeltery will do iron. So that's the idea. So I think that's going to be the best way of doing this. I can now get rid of these measurement sticks down here. And then what we need to do is we need to come down and across, because we need to connect into this. But I need a way to get into the supply depots from my things here. So yeah, sandstone drop off there. But so we still need to do that. So what I'm going to do is I am going to create another template here, and this is going to be called smelters slag. Boom. And that is for anyone that requires slag on this. So this one will be iron, so this one will require slag, because I think iron requires the iron. Yeah, iron produces slag no matter whatever thing you use. So yeah, and that's it. That's kind of the wow. Want to buy and do bun. Oof, that was a mistake. That was an absolute terrible mistake. You want to be not concrete, you want to be sandstone, and was it basalt or limestone? Not reclamation. Any of those three really can come here. We just don't want the there's no point doing that one. We're not doing that one. So basalt, limestone and sandstone. Sandstone, basalt, limestone. Put on, there you go. Any of them, and I'm not going to filter it to be limited, if that makes sense. So it can fill up completely on one rather than the others. That's fine. That's not a problem. What are you going to do for? So chalcopyrite, chalcocite, or malachite. So chalcocite, malachite, chalcopyrite. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, so you can have any of those three, and then depending on what recipe it does, depends on the slag output it does. But I'm not fussed. Whatever one I want to filter it in. So when I mine it, it can be anyone can come in here. I do know that if these only turn into one type of thing, the ores only turn into one type of thing. The stones can turn into different types of things. So like basalt, as we said, can be concrete or mineral wood. Limestone can be used in any of these here, so I might not want to use limestone here. But I kind of changed my mind on what I said last time we want to do that. I'm thinking, if we run out of one resource and have plenty of another one, why not just use all that resource? It just makes sense to do it. So just in my brain, it makes sense. So 1, 2, 3. So what I want is we're going to have a come along here. We're going to get rid of all this stuff here, obviously. Going to mine it all up. That doesn't want to go that far. But it kind of does. And then this will have offshoots up to there, up to there, and then this one here as well. And then these will come down and go beyond this and come along and get to here. So we need to mine out the chalcocite there, we need to mine out the malachite here, and for the time being I need to put bridges in because I don't have an end storage point that I want to do, which we will do. I think we're going to have a we'll put storages in somewhere, and then we'll just go, hey, here's your malachite, put it on the belt, go along there. So right now I need to mine from several places, so we're going to have to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to refilter this to be the slag types. No, not slag types. This is going to be for copper. We're doing boom, and only copper. And then these ones will be the slag types. And what I might do is just put in a temporary storage for them. Or two. these are going to be filtered to the slag types and can be pick up. So that then when this starts running, our drops can come along, pick up from here and drop off in here, because this is a drop off. So I want to get rid of this because we don't want that there for the moment. We need to clear some more space out, which means I want to change this to no longer be a pickup at all. So we don't want that. Goodbye. We don't need any of this anymore. This can be a pickup for the moment because you're doing nickel, but that's okay. You'll do that there. See, this is where lime basalt is being used for mineral wood. So, but that's fine. We can have multiple basalt places. That's not a problem. This all wants to be shut down. So, yeah, destroy the goods inside them. That's fine. You can go, you can go, you can go, you can go, you can go. You won't need any more. You need more than 2. You need 4, don't you? Cancel production. And what if we did this? Reverse. Reverse. Delete, delete, delete. Just use it up there. But awesome. And then we got 1 concrete in here, which someone will come pick up for a moment, and that's fine. You're a supply depot that is just for external drop-off. So this was originally going to be the drop-off for, I think, our scrapper or something. I don't remember, but that needs to be removed. Our scrapper drop-off is here. It's got some limestone as well. That is a vehicle pickup, but we have manually set the scrapper to it, so it will manually fill up. That's fine. This is a pickup. That's fine. So there's some stuff to do here. That's fine. What are you doing? You're doing basalt for that. That's not a problem. Where's my other excavators? You are out of ammo, and I bet you're supposed to be down here driving around, aren't you? Okay. Probably. But for some bizarre reason, you can't pick up. I have to turn off that, then tell it to move. Then it will go and pick up ammo and get ammo. So there's something about the waypoint thing that's just broken. I'm going to move them down here, but I don't know where the other ones are. So yeah, we've got stuff flying around doing things. Oh, we've got someone run out of. Oh no, that's okay. You're good now. So you're going to go down here. Oh, did you use it? Oh, okay. So grab sandstone. Boom, there you go. You're doing sandstone, and then what I want to do is I want to grab a one of these guys because you're currently making copper. So you two stop. Come over here. Find that. Go there. You're just going to mind the closest point to yourself, aren't you? Yeah. You'll figure it out once you get around here. Yeah, you'll drop off in there, and then this can start making copper, which should be awesome. This will soon stop making copper. I might transfer the copper into here. Do I have a copper? A copper copter? I feel like I should have a copper copter. What's that? Cannon research has been done. Awesome. I could just let this make all the wires as well, but where are you going? You're going to drop off the slag in there. That's excellent. Ba-dum. And then that will go to its special, because these are smart. These know exactly where they're going to go to. So they're smart. They know where to go to and what to do, which is awesome and fantastic and wonderful. You, I think I accidentally told to come here because I was pushing buttons to get things done and pushed the wrong random button. So that's fine. Go over here. If yeah, go over there for a bit. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So this is running. This is working. This is doing its thing. Everything is awesome. Everything is wonderful. Yeah. So let's leave this here, and we will continue to transfer stuff off of over here and do things and move things around and change things up and yada yada yada. I would like to have put in here another one making the canals, but the canals require steel, not iron, so I can't use the iron for making canals. Otherwise, I'd have it there because it requires steel. This got to be processed. The steel's got to be processed. We will have another assembler running permanently making canals. We don't need that many canals. We just need enough to go around our borders, but we're going to always be changing, picking up, dropping off, change stuff. So I'd rather have more than less, if that makes sense. So okie dokie. And then we can finally get these plugged into the grid as well, so we don't have to have so many copters running around. The biggest drawback to these is set up here is that I can't put the dampeners in anywhere. So there, yeah, it's a bit of a shame. I can put like one here, but I can't get all of them in one go. I could probably figure it out to get all in one go, but honestly, I'm not going to worry about it. If it gets toasted, it gets toasted. That's fine. That's fine. We just have to make sure we have enough extruders on hand. So yeah, money looks like it's going to be good forever because I feel like this is going to become just money, which is fantastical. You are full of ammo, which is great. You are full of ammo, which is fantastic. How about we're doing on this side over here? You're full and you're full, so everything is wonderful. Awesome. And we'll just farm them. We'll just farm them forever and ever and ever. Ah, they're getting around this way. I guess they can't pass through here. I bet that's the problem. I bet they can't pass through here because they need more vehicles to come and pick stuff up down here. So, cargo copter is currently picking up everything from the wreckage. You are, you're the manual pickup guy for that one. So, yep, okay, that's fine. So yeah, okie dokie. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one. It's a bit slow going with this, but I need to just build more smelters to get things done. But I need to do it piece by piece. I need to mine all this out as well, and all this out, and some of this out. And yeah, I need to get a miner over here actually doing this. Might invest in some heavy miners. If we get some, and get some, they can be dropping off stuff like nearby, and then we just pipe it in, and it'd be fine. So, anyway, thank you for watching. Until next time, as always, have fun.